You have played Minecraft for years. You built massive castles. You defeated the Ender Dragon. You conquered the world. But have you ever stopped to ask why? Why is this world so empty? Why are there abandoned mine shafts but no miners? Why does the totem look exactly like a villager? And what are those screaming faces on the soul sand? Welcome to MineByte, where we don't just play the game, we look closer. Today we are going to dig deep into the lore of Minecraft. We will uncover the darkest secrets about life and death. These are the stories Mojang doesn't want to tell you. Chapter 1. The Frozen Wanderer. Let's travel to the coldest corners of your world, the ice spikes. Here, you find a unique enemy, the Stray. Most players just kill them for arrows, but look closely at what they are wearing. Unlike normal skeletons, Strays are wearing clothes, a gray ripped tunic. Why does a skeleton need clothes? They don't feel cold, unless they were human before they died. The theory is tragic. Strays were once explorers, just like you. They traveled too far into the frozen wasteland. They got lost in the storm, shivering in the cold, wrapping themselves in rags to stay warm. But the winter was too harsh. They didn't die from a monster. They died of hypothermia. That is why their arrows inflict slowness. That is not magic. That is the numbing freeze of death that they felt in their final moments. And now, they want you to feel it too. But if freezing is a quiet, lonely death, the next one is loud and terrifying. Chapter 2. The Wither. The Nether is basically hell, but one block stands out. Soul Sand. The name says it all. Sand of souls. Have you ever walked on it? You sink. You move slowly. Why? Because the faces in the sand are biting your feet. They are trying to pull you down with them. The Wither is not a creature born from nature, it is a man-made abomination. Look at the recipe: soul sand and wither skeleton skulls. When you build the Wither, you are fusing thousands of tortured souls into one single body. When the Wither spawns, it explodes. It destroys everything because it is in pain, pure, constant agony. And when you finally kill it, those souls don't disappear. They compress into the Nether Star. That beautiful star, it is a prison of thousands of screaming ghosts. That is why the beacon shines so bright. It is burning soul energy. So we have souls trapped in the sand. But there is an even darker prison, one you carry in your pocket. Chapter 3. The Totem. This is the most controversial item in the game. You use it to cheat death. But at what cost? Take a good look at the Totem of Undying. Crossed arms, big nose, emerald green eyes. There is no denying it. The totem is a villager. The evokers reside in woodland mansions. Inside, you find jail cells. You find wool statues of Steve with lapis lazuli inside their heads. The evokers are experimenting on villagers. They didn't create life, they stole it. Using dark magic, they trapped a villager's soul inside this small wooden doll. It is a life storage device. So when you hold it, you are not holding a magical artifact. You are holding a prisoner. And when it pops to save your life, that sound, that is not a sound of protection. That is the soul, finally screaming for freedom as it is destroyed to save you. We have talked about the Strays, the Wither, and the Totem, but there is one final secret, the darkest one of all. Chapter 4. The True Monster. Who is causing all of this suffering? Who summons the Wither just to get a star? Who kills the evokers to steal the totems? Who hunts the Strays just for some arrows? It is you, the player, Steve. In your quest to build a perfect world, you have become the Grim Reaper. You build farms to imprison villagers. You create factories to slaughter mobs automatically. You treat these souls as resources. You are not saving this world. You are consuming it. Maybe the monsters attack you at night, not because they are evil, but because they are trying to stop you. The world of Minecraft is built on sacrifice. The question is, are you really the hero of this story? Thank you for watching MineByte. Remember to subscribe, because next time, we will look even closer